Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. You know business, me not care if them screw face, wow. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me not care if them now already hear me fun too much, too much, whoa. Them not like me not like them not rate me. Me and them no friend, me don't see you care the whole of them are eating. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me talk the things, me comfy talk the things.
This Mother's Day, treat those special ladies to something extra special. Father Moe and Determined Family Enterprise presents RWB, Roses, Wine and Brunch.
Wine and roses for my baby.
Join us on Sunday, May 10th at the BV Ground Tarmac, East Coast, Demerara. Gates open from 3 p.m. for an unforgettable afternoon of great food, fine wine, and amazing vibes. Enjoy entertainment by Super Ray, DJ Aquilo, Father Moe, Gully Ras, Papa, and Mikey Spice. Plus, over $600,000 in giveaways. Early bird admission just $4,000, or go elevated VIP for $12,000. RWB, Roses, Wine, and Brunch. Sunday, May 10th at the BB Ground Tarmac. Celebrate those special ladies the way they deserve. Compliments of Barefoot Wine, Hennessy, Heineken, Rhythm, E-Net, Always, Pro Graphics, Caviar Coley, 94.1 Boom FM, Moet, and Fireside Grill and Shell.
Ice the cocoa tea, the sugar, and together we are complete, darling.
Please drink responsibly.
Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them back. I had done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. You know, day, see, you know, it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party, but if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember, as a brethren, it's got to be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro, you got to do something about them thing, buddy, on a real life level, bro. You know, we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G, you understand? But I like you and I trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs here going on. You know is your dad. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. Are you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. We cancel this party tonight. I mean, they in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No.
Mind your business, make money.
Oh, not again, man. Not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor, whatever it is, bro. These man is the man, them go and fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people, them then, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. Well, never going to me wasting no more time about it. I going to deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Germs. You don't know. It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year.
This Mother's Day, treat those special ladies to something extra special. Father Moe and Determined Family Enterprise presents RWB, Roses Wine and Brunch.
Wine and roses for my baby.
Join us on Sunday, May 10th at the BV Ground Tarmac, East Coast, Demerara. Gates open from 3 p.m. for an unforgettable afternoon of great food, fine wine, and amazing vibes. Enjoy entertainment by Super Ray, DJ Aquilo, Father Moe, Gully Ras, Papa, and Mikey Spice. Plus, over $600,000 in giveaways. Early bird admission just $4,000, or go elevated VIP for $12,000. RWB, Roses Wine and Brunch. Sunday, May 10th at the BV Ground Tarmac. Celebrate those special ladies the way they deserve. Compliments of Barefoot Wine, Hennessy, Heineken, Tropical Rhythm, E-Net, Always, Pro Graphics, Calvia Coley, 94.1 Boom FM, Moet, and Fireside Grill and Chill.
Ice the cocoa, teas the sugar, and together we are complete, darling.
Please drink responsibly.
Say morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. Me say morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. How you doing this wonderful morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you call upon the Lord this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you go upon your knees this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you shout to the Lord this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you trample the devil down, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you cheese the devil away, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you run away corrupted, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you choose with them, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you show your brother love this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you show your sister love this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. I say, morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. Me say, morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. Well, on there. I already don't know why. Back in the building. Hey, my vocabs, I know for pull high notes and low notes. Come on. I'm telling you, a little singer. We in the building. Good morning, guys. How you doing, man? Welcome down to the next edition of Let's Start the Things Called in Talk Show. I'm your host with the most, Mr. Firefields, a.k.a. Mr. Let's Start the Things, and we there in the building, whereby you're definitely logging into one of the hottest show, one of the most controversial show, one of the most heated show at times. You know what I mean? No lie, I feel like that's why it gravitates so much, but like I keep telling you, you know? Jano, it is what it is at the end of the day. But big up everybody in. Shout out to Lana. Thank you for being a member of the channel. Because like we tell you already, Anna, little more. So we gonna live. So you wanna live. Yeah, so you wanna live. Anyway. We in the building, man. Y'all don't know what's going on. We giving thanks, we giving praise, and we giving, yeah, man, praise to the Almighty Father God for definitely having us here. And next day, whereby we breathing, we functioning, every little organs in our bodies are right. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, gotta give thanks to the Almighty Father God for that, man. Y'all don't know the thing is going on. Man, a king in a hurt. Just remember when you're strong, them want to bring you in a dirt. That's it. But nevertheless, man, we in the building. How you guys doing, man? Welcome down to the show. Welcome down to Let's Start the Things. We back at it again. Yeah, man. It is Tuesday, the 3rd of 1st. Today is the last day in the month of March. Definitely tomorrow is All Fool's Day. So don't get tricked. I put in up on your guard now. Last year I put a trick in them. This year I gotta see what I'm gonna come up with. I gotta come up with, not this year, by now and tomorrow, I gotta come up with something. And I don't really like do it. You know what I mean? It's like pranking. I don't think I could prank nobody I love. You know? Whether it's me brother, sister, or me wife, cheer. I don't really like pranking people. You know what I mean? But that April Fool Day thing is a sad piece of thing, but enough people is get lash with it. No joke, a lot of persons. You understand? Excuse me for 1 minute. Hello. Turn the phone down. That's too loud. Yeah, guys. Back in the building, like I told you, man. It's definitely we up in the building. Definitely we got some stuff to run through. We got the minister. We're gonna be talking about Miss Priya Manichan. We got we buy from Eternity Entertainment. Speaking upon the little flooding and the whole situation. We got scammer in Guyana, man try scamming a police. And we got the man complain about Hector. You understand? We got woman expose Muslim man. And next Muslim story. Jesus, Lord. What I telling you? But nevertheless, man, you guys know what it is. And you guys know what's up. Please like up the live as you guys forward. Like I told you guys, like the live up. When you hit the thumbs up, it makes more persons definitely know what's going on. Join the live, you know what I mean? Yo, I'm gonna wake up early today.
You know what I mean? Since 5:30 I was up dealing with some stuff. I had to prepare my son, get he ready for school, had to carry take he out. But nevertheless, you don't know father work never done, you know? At the end of the day, father work never done. But nevertheless, guys, like I told you, man, today definitely is Tuesday. We're going to be having a wonderful show. Drop those donations definitely in the Cash App or the Zellers provided on the screen, or you guys could definitely hit the bullseye that you may be seeing not as yet, but no. Yeah. Now you're going to see it, right? So hit the bullseye that is on the screen. Send on those super chat donation. You know the vibe is. You know how the code is. You know going on. Something I was to show y'all today, you know. Something else. Oh, yeah. I don't remember. Right? Like I told you guys already last night, how to become a member of the channel. Also, this is something that I wanted to show you guys. Let me see if I could go to the show. Quick and fast. Boom, my channel. Okay, boom. Go here. So I want to show you guys something quick. That's right, man. All right, good. That's why. Let me see if I could get for zoom it in a little bit more. All right. All right, good. This is what I want to show you guys, all right? I want to show you something whereby, yeah, because a lot of person be asking me, so I want to make it, I want to show you guys. All right, let's zoom it up more better here. All right, good. This is my screen. This is with the all the comments running, right? As you guys could see, you see they have a emoji, right? Look carefully, right? It has the emoji. Then we got the dollar sign, and then we got the plus sign, right? Right. This is what I see for my thing. You're not gonna see the plus sign, right? What you will be seeing is the emoji and the dollar sign. So I'm showing you, right? When you tap on the dollar sign, this is what is gonna open. You're gonna see super chat, members gift. For those persons who want to send super chat, you tap on it. It's right, man. And this is what you use. You drag it up to how much you want. 200, 500, 300, 150 with 20, 10, 2, and it goes down like that. So that's how you send your super something. When you hit Pondo now, it's going to take you straight into your credit card. Comes to credit card again. Is credit card sitting again? It's right, man. So as you guys could see here, it brings you again to your credit card. You tap on it. Buy. You put in your information. And that's it. Simple. You understand? So if you're in Guyana and you want to send a super chat or a super sticker, once you got a credit card, you good to go. You guys don't have to wait for an MMG and all this, although I'm trying to get the MMG up and running for you guys. Still, you don't have to wait on MMG to donate if you're in Guyana. That's all you got to do. And once your information is in there, it's going to stay there. So every time you go and you hit the dollar sign to donate, it sends, it automatically links with your account. So you don't send if it's $2, you don't know $2 is $400 in Guyana. $1 is $200 in Guyana. So anything you want to send, you don't send it like that. It's simple like that. All right, guys? That's what I was saying that I want to definitely let you guys put you on some game today. Definitely with that, so you guys could know what really going on from when really going on, right? So you guys got that straightened out. So whether you're in Guyana or in America, you don't have to get MMG. to donate. You guys could donate just so that even if you don't donate with Cash App and Zelle, yeah, donate like that. Right? So big up to everybody definitely in the building. June, big up yourself. 12 Soccer Baby in the building. Anthony in the building. Sing in the building. June in the building. Shelly, what's going on? Big up yourself. Kim Holder, good morning to you. How you doing, Marcy? Good morning to you. Shout out to the new member, Lana. Trisha in the building. Flash Blaze, Onika, Grace C. Yeah, man, Samuel. Big up yourself. You know the code go already, man. Big up to everybody that's tuning in 1 by 1, 2 by 2. We got 175 persons on the check-in. All right? All right. So, I want to play this say so before. You know what I mean? That's a quick prayer for my brothers and sisters. Yeah, I don't know the thing already, all right?
May God surround you today with divine protection. Every hidden danger is canceled in Jesus' name. I pray every door that was closed against you opens now by the power of God. As you step out today, may no weapon formed against you succeed. May the hand of God go before you. May the hand of God go before you, breaking every delay and resistance. May
You got to go and
God's
like the live
angels
report.
guard you, guide you, and keep you from harm today. Every chain holding your breakthrough breaks now by God's authority. I pray divine favor speaks for you where your voice cannot reach. Every plan of the enemy over your life is destroyed today in Jesus' name.
Yeah, man, you don't know it goes already. You know we think go already. Yeah, that's how our stuff go wrong here. So big up everybody that definitely tune in for the ones and threes. Like I told you guys, drop those donations. You know how we doing it over here. So also, like I told you guys, I'll tell you again, big business, small business, business is business. Come aboard and let's start the things for your advertisement needs. Definitely contact those number 347-801-6231. Definitely and get on board. We got some fantastic packages for you guys, definitely. All right. Before we kick off the show, you know how we do it over here. So people bills them gotta pay. You know how it goes, all right? So please don't move and go nowhere, all right? It's happening Miss Shelly Campbell definitely on board with us with her product that she got. Definitely it's all about that skin solution for all ages. Like I said, level up. You saw my face looking? All right. Tell you all already I use him a thing. Big up Shelly all the time. So like I said, man, Zabba Shelly Campbell definitely brings you the skincare solution for all ages. The #1 direct selling skincare company in the world. Guys, stop going out looking all kind of way, buddy. I'm telling y'all, level up, nobody. Why y'all don't listen to y'all, brother? You understand? Make sure you level up. And like I said, this is a skincare for all ages. Take my word for it as you could see me. Oh, look. Definitely, if you need your package or any more information, you could contact Shelly on 917-602-8456. You know it goes already. Fresh, clean. Pick up yourself. Or you could definitely follow her on her Instagram at MK_Shelly3. You understand? So definitely support her. Definitely, like I said, the number again, 917-602-8456 or MK_Shelly3. Definitely, if you're in Conyers, yes. Sorry, if you're in Conyers, definitely, and you have a elderly loved one that you need being taken care of, definitely you need to check out Cater Home Health Care Inc. Let them cater to your loved one, trusted home care for peace of mind. Definitely, you know how it goes already over here. So big up to everybody that definitely tune in. Like I told you guys, trusted home care, peace of mind. And like I told you, they are located at 1424 Veterans Drive, Suite 3A, Conyers. That's 1424 Veterans Drive, Suite 3A, Conyers. For those persons who maybe wanted more information, you guys could contact them on 770-648-7532. That's 770-648-7532. Or you could visit them on their website at www.caterhomehealthcare.com. caterhomecare.com. Yes, the experienced caregiver offers a wide range of service, ensuring that your loved one received the support they need while remaining in the familiar surrounding of their home. Give them a call, guys. It's all about Cater Home Healthcare Inc. Definitely. Telephone numbers again, 770-648-7532. Definitely got to show to my boy Feroz. It's all about A&F General Auto Repair Inc. Definitely the best auto mechanic. They located down there they located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens. And like I told you guys, stop wasting your money if you're looking for a mechanic that is going to fix the problem, guys. Come on. You definitely need to check out A&F General Auto Repair Inc., the best auto mechanic down there in Queens. Like I said, contact those number 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. Those numbers again, 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. Best auto mechanic, E&F General Auto Repair Inc. Shout out to all my peeps up in St. Lucia. Like I said, if you're heading to St. Lucia and you're looking for a one-bedroom Airbnb, definitely need to contact Cozy Studio for rent. Enjoy a cozy, stylish, and tranquil restrained in Mount Fortune, St. Lucia, offering a peaceful comfort for solo travelers, couples, and business visitors alike. This one-bedroom Airbnb contains one bedroom, one bath, baby crib, air conditioner, hot and cold water, outdoor dining, barbecue grill, secure parking, complimentary Wi-Fi. For those persons who may be interested and need more information, you guys could contact them on 758-732-4486. That's 758-732-4486. Cozy Studio for rent. Restrained in Mount Fortune. And like I said, this peaceful comfort is for solo travelers, couples, and business visitors alike. Once again, guys, like I said, if you want to get into the medical field, this is where the journey kicks off. You definitely need to link ADL Institute Home Health Aid Training. Yes, guys, they are located at 1170 Liberty Avenue, Brooklyn. And definitely, they have training to put they're training you guys to put you properly in that medical field. Like I said, ADL Institute Home Health Aid Training, a new career in healthcare. New class every month, Monday to Friday, 3 weeks, 2 days. The time, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Definitely students of all background. Now, if you are interested, you want to register or you want more information, you guys could contact them on 718-349-8003 or 973-670-1987. Numbers again, 718-349-8003 or 973-670-1987. ADL Institute Home Health Aid Training, a new career in healthcare. Talking about healthcare, definitely. If you're in Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Staten Island, or Bronx, definitely you got your loved one that need that attention, need to be taken care of, whether it is medication, food, changing of clothes, or so forth. Definitely you guys need to check out Alicia Home Care Service. Yes, Alicia Home Care Service. They are committed to deliver home care service that support your needs in the comfort of your own home service. Yes, their service requires or is supporting daily living, social and emotional wellness, meal preparation, skill medical support. Now, guys, if you are interested, for more information, you guys could contact them on 917-893-8111 or 973-670-1987. Those numbers again, 917-893-8111 or 973-670-1987. Or you guys could visit them on their website at www.aliciahomecare.com. Remember, you must be in Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Staten Island, or the Bronx. Okay, guys? Okay. Do remember my big birthday celebration goes down on the 30th of May. It's all about Shine Bright Promotion presents you. The hype over fashion continues in Atlanta, Georgia. It is a spring color sexy edition. So I'm expecting everybody to come out looking proper, looking neat, looking sexy. Yeah, man. That's the thing set around here. So you know what I mean? But nevertheless, man, you know how we're doing it already. Big up yourself with that, all right? Hold on, somebody. Somebody think wants to get big, but I'm not gonna do nothing. Okay, well, I gotta save that. Right? All right, guys, let's jump into the show. And you guys know how we're doing it wrong here already. You know what I mean? Big up to everybody that definitely tuning in on the ones and threes and the threes and fours. Please like up the live. I think tonight we're gonna go straight over to Jamaica tonight on the program, you know? I want to speak about this Buju Banton and Wayne Wonder seeing and them sitting. But nevertheless, guys, yeah, please like up the live for me. Because I don't know we're doing it already over here, so. It's right, man. Alright. So let's kick off the show, definitely. And we're gonna kick it off with the scamming. Yes, as you guys know, they are scammers in Guyana. They are scammers all over the country, all over the world. Scammers there. You know what I mean? Scammers are all around. So nothing wrong with scammers. It's just you got to be prepared to don't get scammed or to how to handle a scammer. See we're going on, we're going to touch down with the scammer. And then we're going to run into the rest of stuff. Then, like I said, hit up the like button. We doing it like how we normally doing it. We taking up to that 10:30. And then we out here. So it's right, man. See what's going on. Let's take, as it's Tuesday, we go down the road with this scamming here. So this scam. Yo, I'll tell you something, right? Them scam, man. Them man ain't got patience, man. Them scam man is run out of patience. You say, man, them ain't got patience. Hold on there. Just Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. All right, let me jump into this, guys. It is 7 minutes after 9. Remember, we're taking up to that 10:30 hour. Please like up the live, guys, all right? Let's get straight into it. Come on.
You send a message to me. You gotta tell me how far I gotta go and get the message. Tell me when I gotta go and get the message, right?
Listen to me. Who's the person that is paying you for your pension and these sort of things? So that's who to you.
My granddaughter, she mother left and gone to America, and she mother just send money for me, and she just put money in my phone and so, and she just come and try to take the money from my pension and so when I collect my pension. I'ma try hard for that she don't take my money, but she just bully me. She just bully me sometimes, you know. But anyway, the money we send me win is how much money? Don't talk hard. Hold up. Don't talk hard. Oh, you're throwing down this thing here. Oh, you're throwing down this thing. I don't want to hear she must be can't listen to me. Hold on. Let me see. Alright, good. Me turn on the phone value a little bit. No, I have to move and come downstairs because she go upstairs and she bully me for the phone.
Okay, listen to me now, right? I'm sending you a message here now. I just want you, first of all, you know how to pull down the phone screen?
Pull it down, like what, take off the back and turn it down?
Listen to me, you have to listen. So I'm going to send you a message now, right? When you see the message pop up on the back of the phone, you're going to touch on the message, right?
The message got pop up? Alright, how far on the phone it got pop up on?
I'm sending you it there now. I want you to move the phone from your ears and look at the phone. You have the phone on speaker?
No, it's there by my ears. I can't put it on the thing when it's coming the button. Nice when it's making the button. Because if she hear, she will come for bully me again.
Okay, listen to me then. When you're going to look at the phone, you're going to see that the message is going to come there straight from the cell, okay?
So look at the phone and then put it by my ears and then look back and so.
Look at the phone there now. Oh my God, this is stressful. This guy is not listening. Yes, sir. Look at the phone so that you're going to see the message. Are you listening to me?
Hello? It's what you said just now. I'm in the area because I put the phone in front of my face. And I can't hear from the thing up top.
Okay, you're gonna see the message gonna pop up in your phone. That is what I'm telling you to look at the phone, right?
Alright. Oh, so how am I gonna hear when you're talking when I look at the phone?
No, if you don't, just look at the phone. Just look at the phone. That is why I tell you put the phone on speaker, sir.
Oh, you just put the phone up on speaker.
Next to you see it have the red arrow button there.
Let me move it from my ears.
Come to the east from the red one. Come to the east from the red one and touch it. That is the one in the middle.
Oh, this one here, sir?
The red one and touch the one in the middle. You get it on speaker there?
Oh, me get it on the thing. Me see the thing turn red. It's supposed to turn red?
Sorry. Look, I send you the message here. Just look at the phone and see if you see the message and write down the phone number or remember the phone number, right?
Me try this. What me do? Oh, me get the speaker thing. There's a little thing like one little car speaker thing. Hello?
Yes, sir. Yeah, you see the phone just pop up there. You see something pop up at the top of the phone.
Something right up here, but me not see as well. Oh my God, I forgot to read.
Okay, pull down the phone screen, then pull it down, and you're gonna see a message from Digicel ID.
But if me pull long, I gotta take off this thing with the over right here. Oh, me pulling down this. Let me see. Oh God. This one I really can't do this. So. Pull long this here. I gotta put this thing up here. Son, you can't send back the thing for me. I not see nothing really want to go on here.
Well, that's what I'm trying to direct you, right? But it seems as though, do you have a landline at home? Do you have any other phone in the home?
No, son. I got no landline. The landline, them take the thing and make the bill run up and them not pay the bill. But my daughter sent this phone for me from America. And she just put money in this phone for me make call and so. But hold on, let me see if I can get this thing what you're talking about.
Listen to me, I'm going to have that activated manually, right? You have the phone on speaker here, so you're hearing me, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, listen to me. At the bottom of the phone screen, you see it have three buttons that are always there, an arrow, a circle, and a square?
Yes, sir.
Please touch the circle button one time.
Yeah, me touch the circle button.
Okay, you're at the home screen now, like if you now pick up the phone.
Me see everything gone and me start see some camera thing and some other thing and so.
Okay, listen to me now. You know where the normal phone is? The normal phone that you go to make call?
Hey, Shelly, I like good chauvinist, eh? 12 sucker baby. Okay. Yo, and I tell you the scammer stress out. This is why I can't be a scammer, buddy. Scamming is too much of you got too much of I got patience, but I doubt when I got all the patience. Me got all the patience, buddy.
What you come here for? Hey, you come to take my thing now. Move from here. Me left you upstairs. I know you come downstairs. Watch. Help me now. Cause somebody just got come with my phone again. Hey. Oh. Adelia.
Hey. Now let me tell you something, right? I can remember I had dealing with one of them scammer by them man. It's come with some figures by. One of them they call and tell me that I win some Benz. By they don't have no chalky. No more cookie. Yeah. A what? A juice? Okay, just stress. I am comfy. This girl say, hey, I want she? Cookie, juice, this, the all kind of thing she's want. Yes. Anyway, like I was saying, you just really got that on your irritation with them scammer. You know what I mean? Really, really got that on your. Give me a minute. Cookie daddy, cookie daddy, cookie daddy.
All right, guys, we back in the building. Everything up, everything book. Running and gunning. Right? It's like I said, the man just now had the scammer in a uproll. Yes. The man had the scammer in a uproll. You got to know where you're upon when you're scamming. You got to know what's going on. You know what I mean? I got to mind with scammers. Now he wins some 100,000. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's like, where's your thoughts on that? Definitely the phone lines are open. Have you guys ever been scammed before? Let me know in the comment section. Anyway, let me jump into this next video here. So we're by this clown. I feel he's a big clown. Speaking about the whole flooding situation and so forth. Let's take a listen to what he guys say.
Hi, Daddy. Come job no coming today. Me water too much road.
Hey friends, good morning. Good morning, our friends, especially ones them living abroad who don't know nothing about Guyana. Sorry. Now let me explain something and tell y'all, right? I born in the 60s, and from the time I born in Guyana, we got a season, a rain or a rainy season. It is being May, June, but it's switched now. It started from since in April. You understand? Now the season is where the whole of Georgetown gets flood out. When I was a little boy, I used to paddle.
Stay on the phone, hold on, stay on the phone. Stay on the phone. Stay on the phone. Stay on the phone. Good morning, we're going on, my brother.
Bye. Pass up to you, the technician, wife, kids, Angie, Style, Farai, Samuel, Madonna, all the liars. Yo, remember last cash grant, the same thing happened? Every time the cash grant giving out, scammers start resurfacing Guyana.
For real.
Last cash grant, no for them get skin up on the internet. Guyanese don't pass so easy with a little money, you know. They ain't them, you know who does get catch most with these things? All white folk, you know. But Guyanese do not pass, bro. They don't want me. Huh? It's wrong from the guy. It's enough stress. There's enough stress not getting a regular job. But they done for the day how much people might scam. 1 or 2 out of 100.
I tell
Right.
you, because you got a whole big sheet like they say with number. Down the road you got in. You just, I mean never with Dubai. Me never with Dubai.
No.
I rather go clean gutter. I rather go and clean gutter than for do the sky. Me that one Dubai. You mad. Yeah, my brother. They said, man, you gotta get patient as a scammer. And it's not nice. Number one, I don't even feel nice. I don't even feel, I won't even feel nice knowing I'm robbing old people. I never was in a robbing story. I never was a robber. I never been to jail for robbery. I never do them thing. I got a feeling me father's the man will make. I never go down the road. Like I said, right? One time in my life, and I start the story all the time. I pick up a BlackBerry phone, and I did me 72 hours when I say, you know something? This is not for me. I say right away, this is not for me. I pull up my sack still over my knee. And I see me old dread cry. I say, me? Not me. From since then, not me. This one time I tried and God do this, wax. This, you know like when your mother lash up on your hand, don't pick up the thing, this is how God do me. You don't try that again, never try that again. This is not what I got for you. This is not your purpose in life. This is not the road I want you go down. Real talk. That's why I can't be a scammer. I can't be a thief. I can't be a robber. I can't jump in. Lyric, stop doing that, baby. I can't jump in people's house, sticking up people and robbing them and doing, you crazy. I's the only child for me, mother, but I'll tell you something. I was never born whereby I had to eat butter and rice and them things. Yes, I born in Tiger Bay, yeah, but I came out of Tiger Bay at the age and my father bring we out of there. So it's not, I never used to live in poverty. Like I tell you, my father was a fisherman, my father was a drugs man. Food was always on the table. I always got clothes. Money was there. My mother never worked a day in her life. If she did, was before she meet me father. After then, she never worked a day in her life. She didn't have to. That's the reason why I would never go down them road or encourage nobody with doing them thing or even mix up in them thing. You mad? From me, a little boy, my mother give me heights of reasoning so I don't have to use me head upon people. Me got trick and swear nobody for nothing. Number one, me licky and yummy. Yes, I man. If you want to do something for fire, it must be from your heart. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't want you to do nothing and you got no arterial motive to get back something from doing. That's why I do not want nothing from people. That's why I don't mix and meddle with people. But this scamming thing is a serious thing. Now let me go back to this. So now we're talking about the flood. Who as a Guyanese know that always live underneath sea level? I want y'all to listen to this man here, sir, and let's dissect it in the comment section and the calls. All right, we got into the next segment. It is 9:22. Let's continue, guys. Shout out to Miss Shelly Campbell dropping that $20 super chat donation. Grand rising to you, Onika. Grand rising to you also. Let's continue, guys.
Me today no come job. Job no coming today. Me water too much road.
Hey friends, good morning. Good morning, all friends, especially ones that are living abroad who don't know nothing about Guyana. Sorry.
You know, I got a feeling he must get deported or something. He always with the people in abroad we know. Oh, white people don't do that. White people is quick for say that oh, because you're living abroad, you don't know nothing going on. You know what I mean? The thing is puzzling me like, what do you mean we don't know nothing going on because we live in abroad? I must stop with this trouble in his body. Miss Gomez dropping that $2 super chat donation. You understand? I just want to know white people like say though.
Now let me explain something and tell y'all, right? I born in the 60s. And from the time I born in Guyana, we got a season, a rain, or a rainy season. It is being May, June, but it's switched now. It started from since in April. You understand? Now the season is where...
Roxy, good morning all the way from London, England.
The whole of Georgetown that flood out. When I was a little boy, I used to paddle in Cat-Up. This is who we used to paddle in. This in the Orleans, right? So I born and reach flooding in Guyana. So the only thing now is that them they say will come in, they is take things and carry it to far, far extreme. You understand? And at the end of it, they just blame the government. The government bringing down the rain from the sky and flooding the place. So there's the whole problem. But we got this problem since I was a little boy coming from in the 60s. And this problem there before. This since in the British time. Georgetown is always flood. No matter what you do, it is always flood. Yeah. But I can tell y'all something. And I want y'all always remember this. Right? Y'all supposed to know this. Guyana is a beautiful country. Plus, it's a blessed country. Plus, it's the only country of many water. Y'all understand though? Guyana is a country of many water. So, Father God, thanks for the little water. Y'all take care later.
Me today no come job. Job no come.
You see, this is what I'm talking about, right? This is what I'm talking about. Now, he jump and said the government, we blaming the government, that the government bringing water down. Guyana had this problem all the time. So you're trying to tell me there's no way, no time we're going to resolve or this stop? Just a minute, call the stay on the line. Because we live in underwater or because it's a country that is get these things, it can't stop. The government themselves say they put things in place for this don't happen. That's why their name is getting called. Hello, good morning, Mama.
Morning to you, your wife, co-host, Samuel, and all the other listeners. Listen to me. What the man talking is trash. In Burnham time, it never had flooding because we had alleyways. And the had people used to come and clean out the alleyway. Georgetown never flood. The had alleyway, people used to be cleaning the drains and everything. And we then had styrofoam and all them thing and plastic bottles. Was glass bottle drink used to sell in. And you could have got the Chinese and buy food in a brown plastic bag with a piece of brief juice paper inside. So when he talking nonsense. It's lately when this government go in after the neglect the place and people building these big houses and blocking up drain and them kind of thing, it's so come the country start flooding. So what thing got to drain out. I go to town in the 60s and them thing I used to be in town. And the place they used to flood. The drains, they had alleyway, and each alleyway you ask any other body else that would talk it. All the drains in town used to be cleaning. But if the stores the black up in the concrete and want them styrofoam box and plastic bottle. Why people just lie? You must speak the truth and speak it ever cause it what it will.
Real talk.
You got to blame the government in this because they ain't taking no heed of cleaning the drains them properly and open the alleyways them and so. If the alleyways are black up and it ain't opening this, we're going to cause the flooding. You have a blessed day if I feel it.
Yeah, man. Hello.
Hey?
Yeah.
Here we go on. You see, when you're blind towards your party you're representing, and you're blind with the party you're representing make you blind, you're gonna talk blind foolishly. Mommy just said the right thing. The problem in the PPP government, which one caused the flood too? When was the flood in 2004, 2005, around the time? They neglect the most important thing in Guyana, and they still do it up to today. The cocoa them what used to open, man, when the rain come, the ornament them days used to open up the cocoa, put down the wall. How they build that cocoa, the water would dump out back to the river. Although we was on the sea level. You understand? Now, these things was put in place for a reason. You neglect these things, that is what gonna happen. Certain village, most every village have a coca, you know. Am I lying?
I telling you real
You know,
thing.
you get one, Pleasance. Mostly every village have a coca right at the end, bleeding out to the sea. Jarchong get more than one. They're neglecting the thing. You come, you see history, and the history that man study. Oh, not to make. Remember these white guys was making their money by within the slavery by planting and all. They didn't want the crop ruined, so they come up with that, engineer that plan and put it in place.
Aye.
So when he come talking, them is who you call the soup the drinker and the encouragers lifestyle. I hear listening.
Respect, my brother. It's right, man. Real talk. But this is what I keep saying, and I don't understand. It's like it's a different alien I keep telling people. Because he's saying these things, and like I said, Manza did brought up this thing already inside the parliament. And them talking that we can't know until when the time come, and this really woman was telling them we are putting in place of flooding and these kind of thing. But I telling you, it is what it is at some time, bro. Speaking upon the whole flooding situation, we got Priya Mani Chan definitely being Priya Mani Chan in the streets of the flood react by Eternity Enterprise. If we hear what we big brother had to say, cause you know the thing already over here. So big up to everybody. Please, whatever you're doing, like up the live for me, alright? Please like up the live for me. Let's get it.
Norton Street, a resident raised with us on our forum that it was very bad, and it is. Very flooded, heavy rainfalls all night, inundated lands all week. And so it's bad for people. I really want to ask. Sometimes
when you hear Priya Manichan talking, it's like she fed up. It's like she's just talk for talk's sake. She fed up. It's like, I ain't know what they say. So like, I tired. I tired trying to talk that is good, but is bad.
Motorists not to drive through these streets unnecessarily. And if you are, and you must, absolutely must come through these streets, if you could please do that carefully and slowly, because your waves are sending water into people's homes.
This, brothers and sisters, is what desperation looks like. We've been seeing a lot of desperation from the PPP in the last couple of days. From Miss Priya Manichan, to Miss Savitri Parag, to Miss Vindhya Prasad, to Miss Onij Waldron, just desperation. But their desperation is to make sure that they convince the Guyanese people that have to actually dwell in this flood that they actually cared. Miss Priya Manichan on Norton Street, like she didn't know until today that Norton Street was prone to flooding once there is extensive rainfall. I would ask for at least one minister of government to go in your yard now. As the Georgetown people being faced with this, and you, Miss Priya Manichan, want to prove to them that you empathize and you know and you understand what is going on. Go in your yard when the rain is at the height of how it's falling and show us if you guys are living in flooded communities or if your yards are being flooded. Miss Priya Manichan, these people, some desperate people. I'm telling you guys, all this is to justify their budget, you know. All this is to justify that $5.5 trillion that doesn't reach to the average man, that doesn't reach to the teachers, nurses, police, soldiers, phlebotomists, microscopists, and everybody in public service and our private sector workers. All this is about these people scripting a narrative. Now, I am betting there might not be one minister right now in the PPP that yard flooded, that they were faced with this. When she leaves here, and the people actually have to live in the flood because the rain has not ceased until today. The people are still in flood and she's at home in her comfortable house with the AC unit, with the heater, and put on the heater. These people are rich people. And look at them, she's just modeling, enjoying life, scripting narratives against our brothers and sisters. What I would like for Ms. Manichan to do as the new Minister of Local Government and Regional Development, what I would like for Ms. Manichan to do is hold Ms. Savitri Parag accountable. We didn't forget about it, you know. The $200 million that they were budgeted in the last year to fix the Stabrook market, the higher than $50 million budgeted to fix the Rumvelt market, the $2.6 billion, $2.7 billion budgeted for the Border Green project and the rehabilitation of these markets. We want for you, Miss Manichan, since you care so much, to hold Miss Savitri Parag accountable to that money which we entrusted with her, Priya Manichan. Don't come and try to script narratives to cloud the Guyanese people judgment. We know you guys aren't affected by this, so you guys really don't care. And we know that you're a multi-millionaire. You and all your minister friends, we're getting really tired of the scripting of narratives and they're trying to paint the perception that you guys care and you guys are working on behalf of Guyanese. You don't speak about poverty in this country, Priya Manichan. You don't speak about the children that eating more at school than they are at home. And oh my God, it's Easter time now, so only God knows what some of these children are going through. Miss Priya Manichan, you need to let the desperation go. Both you and Miss Vindhya, who I saw earlier, and I will do a video about that also, you guys need to let the desperation go. You guys need to govern and let the people in Guyana praise your governance and praise your government. You guys need to stop leaving your warm house to come out in the rain to film a video. It's asinine. These ministers leaving their houses, the big fortified mansions, and coming on the road to film videos, walking with camera crews and cameraman. That alone should tell you these people aren't doing anything for love. They're doing it for optics, brothers and sisters. I saw the AG.
Not even cutting you. Not even cutting your eternity. Right? Just looking at these people in face. Just looking at their face, you see that all these people them in want do what they do. I'm telling you, bro. A lot of persons that is in organization, that the organization is not functioning on a righteous behavior, righteous part, and they're functioning upon the negative and destruction part. Let's tell you something. They got a lot of persons can't help themselves because why they're so deep down in it that they can't help themselves. They just got to do it. That tell you when you look at prayer manager face. Enough time you could see the stress and the fatigue and the headache and wherever them is gashiga and she could see it on these people them face, bro. Sometimes you see it on what's your name? Sonia, where was your name? You see it on enough of them face. So of course it's a show. Of course it's a show. And we could see it on prayer face.
And the lal with a stick in his hand. These people serious with optics and visual. What they've realized is that Azadeen Mohammed in his philanthropy going into communities, they realize the power of the media today. So this is why they're moving into this media space and this scripting of narrative until Miss Priya Manik Chan can actually stand up for the people that can't speak for themselves and stop doing this nonsense. This is nothing but a political gimmick and a stunt. And
a political gimmick and a stunt. I tell you.
Fire. This is what I call for say. All for the money. All for the money, That's what they got. They're doing it all for the money. But they ain't doing it. They can't just that's tell on them. But it's all for the money they getting. So they put their conscience aside. But you can't hide them thing too long, you know. You're going to show on your face. I do it.
Real talk, Albert. Yeah. Can't do it too long, buddy. You say me Bob Marley's got a song is go. Guiltiness. Rest on their conscience. Oh yeah. You don't know the tune? I know it's the next tune I like. What Bob Marley sing? Babylon system is a vampire. Sucking the bloods up. Yo, you're making joke with these them there.
And it's seeming desperate as hell. I saw her on another video saying that there's littering cars in the flooding. No. You guys remember Georgetown with broad outskirt areas, with broad canals. Big canals when we driving coming down from the East Bank. Big drains. And what you guys did, you guys gave every Johnny come lately roads and big contract to do drains. And what you did, you smallened the drains, the width of the drains. And what your government did, they didn't only smallen the width of the drain, they didn't match the size that they shrink for in width with depth. So they didn't have no real depth on the drain. So every time rain falls now, this is going to be the result. And this is just one of the communities, Miss Manik Chan. Children live in these houses, you know, Miss Manik Chan. Children live in these houses and children live in the houses in the other streets and the other areas that are even more flooded than this, Miss Manik Chan. And instead of you actually demand from your government better than this, you're out there trying to tell the people that drive in, let it take the time and drive on the road because waves going in the people house when the people house are already flooded. The desperation is continually showing.
This bare stupidness, by take your time and drive because the wave going in the people, the wave making the water going in the people house. How the wave making the place is literally flooded. They ain't got nothing to do with the car driving for wave. Do not this bro.
From you men and women. And we could see clear. This isn't about care. Because you left to come out there with a cameraman, Miss Manik Chan. Yourself and all the other ministers, we're noticing you, you know, with your cameramen and all of these things all of a sudden because you're realizing the power of optics. But this is looking like you guys are pissing on our legs and telling us it's raining. And I want for my brothers and sisters home and abroad, especially the ones abroad in the diaspora, and for the international communities that are looking in upon us, to please be advised that many communities are flooded, and it's because of poor planning, poor preparation, and lack of experience from many of the contractors that the government of Guyana moved to give these contracts to build these roads. So while it was fun and game for them when they were giving out these contracts and collecting votes and collecting affiliates and cohorts as a result of these contracts, now it's starting to show the poor planning, the poor preparation, the lack of experience of many of the contractors, and the lack of vision of the People's Progressive Party Civic. As you guys made the drains and so on and the canals narrower, and you didn't move to put the drainage system on the ground, this is the result of that, and this is the fact of the matter. The PPP, Ms. Priya Manik Chan, Ms. Vindhya Prasad, Mr. Anil Nandalal, the president, all of them, they are great at scripting narratives. But when it comes to governing, to make sure every Guyanese builds and develop themselves and are able to make some kind of providence, put barricades in front of the gate for a situation like this, you guys have done nothing for the Guyanese people, and you guys are making it worse with your scripting of narratives against the actual reality that many Guyanese are faced under. You guys are diminishing, making it seem minuscule, the struggles of real Guyanese. Ms. Priya Manik Chan, this is just looking desperate. It's time for you guys to govern and stop with the lip service. This is an Eternity Enterprise presentation.
Yes, right? Real talk. Yo, you see the brother there? Man, know we saying, bro. The optics or upmix we end up saying there, you see me? You got out there with a camera because you see Muhammad always roll with the camera. You see me? But this is the most stupidest thing I ever hear. Take your time and drive because the wave got the water going into the people them house. I never hear nothing like this in my life. Even if this is true, that is not more dangerous or nothing serious than the matter that the place flood already. I've been there, and then I don't care how to do nothing water, then people in the house. So even if there's not in the street or wherever, how you could tell the man them with wisdom. You guys gotta try to come up with something. Y'all ain't got no way I could pump this water into no way. Then you hear like what the Eternity Enterprise say, what they do with the canals them coming down on the East Bank, smalling it with less depth. It's just like what Lifestyle send the thing showing we how for build a well and all these kind of things. It's like these contractors with these, jeez man. Listen, if I got a business and me employees them is what making me business fall on its face, I getting rid of all of me employees and get some fresh employees. Or before I start anything, inside man. Or I training me people them serious because they say so. Then people saying, oh, the government not forget blame and all these kind of things, but who forget blame? In area, who these contractors getting this contract from? Not from the government. And if you got incompetent workers, people will go make you looking bad all the time. Now best you get rid of them and get people who gonna do it. It's simple. But Priya Manik Chan and them, just looking at them alone, you could see the sell them is just selling dreams, bro. Sell them is just selling dreams. No joke. Yo.
Yeah. In America, right? We got a department called Building Inspector Department. They come out and inspect anything. The structure what you're doing, right? They got to pass your work. China don't have that. Like I said last night on the show. It's people who know people getting these contracts, like the girl said. And some of these guys that get these contracts have no experience. I know, 'cause I see some of them working and they have no clue. Now, like for me, my cousin telling me, yo, cuz when you get back, you want to give it to me. I said, bro, I know you can't tell. I could tile this bathroom. I say, you tile bathroom for those who don't know proper tiling. You understand? You have people, I see try tile already, and I know he ain't get it. So he can't say for me, you tile for me, it's gonna waste my time.
Right.
Because I gonna tell you, take it down every time I come back. You see? So that the government don't have no overseas car, they don't care. They just give the contract out to these people, and the people that know they don't have nobody watching them, so they do what they want to do.
Real thing.
Okay? You see, once they get it, and then the money they get in, they gotta stretch it out to get a little money back in their pocket.
Aye.
So when you get that now, that you giving a big man stop contracting it out. The money start get a little bit down to the bottom, and the man who doing the work getting nothing much. But he glad he got government contract. But we got to think, cause somebody see workers walk off, stand up, car demanding their money for pay them all them thing, bro.
Real
Money run out for a certain job. I didn't see that in Guyana, I just dead, you know that fire. So these are where the neglect come from. They give you a piece and they're biting it from it too. I dare listening.
I tell you, it's cruel. It is cruel. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Real talk. But it's only who have eyes to see will see, who have ears to hear with ear. You know what I mean? Many are called, but few are chosen. Dion.
Yeah, my brother. Morning to his family, morning to your audience. My brother, remember this contract, right? It's like if you get a 500,000 contract, remember you gotta get like 20 men. So you want 100,000 back yourself. You understand me, brother? If you get 20 men, automatically you get 100,000 back to yourself. Because the 20 men, you give them a 20,000, there's 400,000, my brother. So, and we believe them men just do. Nobody in there for look them. So that man dig out the thing out the drain and left it right to the side of the drain. And how long it does take before it moved. When the rain come down back, everything gone back in the drain. You understand me, brother? So this joke what that man is doing, bro.
Real
And there's
thing.
no oversight to see that. There's no engineer to see that. You understand? So this is what that man is doing. And enough time, sometimes when they put it in a truck, the truck get one set of all the stuff falling down back on the road. You know how it does be, bro. You know how it does be.
Rough.
Yeah.
Man.
The road stink and dirty as they walk.
Yeah, man.
Big up yourself, man.
One love, my brother. Somebody in the chat said, if the government is corrupt and they run the Guyana police force, what you think is happening with the police? Them corrupt too. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. You see me? Up, mighty rising on people already. Person, who do you blame in the US when rainfall and the water enter the basement? Who you really blaming that happen? The mayor, the governor, who you really blame? You know what I mean? Because I never really, water me, you know what I mean? They never happened to me as yet. I soon gonna get my house with my basement and I gonna know what happen. But otherwise, and I don't know who you should blame. Them just digging all around the place, make road they cannot complete, yet only messing up things. This next word said, this is how them saying them creating jobs for thousands of people. Well, there's the next thing indeed. You know what I mean? That's the next thing indeed. It's crazy, buddy. You know what I mean? For see where this thing gone to on a real life level. Cause it is supposed to reach there. This is 2026. It's like, man, we supposed to at least surpass blackout, surpass water shortage, and this flooding, buddy. Remember now, if you're already a country that living on the sea level, that don't mean you got to prepare and put things in place that is going to prevent flooding, because as we done living on the sea level, we know the for a fact. So that simply means flooding is going to be something that we are definitely going to be facing for eternity. It ain't going done until the government put proper drainage, pumps, and so forth. Like Eternity said. They got to set up big canals on the East Bank, and of course them small in them canal. With the depth shallow. They got so this is what is one know. If these banner like Glenn Lal, Eternity Enterprise, and other persons that come out and speak facts, if these people have the idea to see these things, what make the government in seeing it? This is why I try to figure out. What make the government is what? Where's this one Guyana thing? What the government doing? If other persons could call and say boom, 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 but why the government is seeing them thing to do it like that? You understand, but like I don't know. Despite the land is many water and water, I think we supposed to pass this flooding thing, buddy. Right telling you? The thing in normal, buddy. You know, is it sleeping over water? You got your baby and all them kind of thing, and they got sleeping over water. They're like somebody said the other night, mosquito. There's a next thing. A certain mosquito. Then when them got them flood on them thing, you don't know certain areas is got to get light shortage because remember it's water in your house. So even if the current thing cut off by the GPL, you is got to turn off certain power in your house because it's water. Thing could spark. You could put your foot down. You could come off the bed and right there you stay. And right there. You cannot afford to got water in your house and you walking like you ain't good. You got to make sure all power there off. You got to pull down the main, close down every power. So it's a thing whereby you got sleep in darkness also. Flooding in normal, but you know, flooding in good. That's bull. You know what I mean? But anyway, we are stepping is 9:52. I say like we cooking with gas this man. I love it. Let me go through the show, man. We got 4 out of 9 persons in the building. Let me go over, like we said, you see the thumbnail. Scammer, we don't cover. Minister, we don't cover the minister. All right, we covered her. So we got 2 more topics to jump in. 2. So the first one we deal with is this one. The 3 minute. All right. I know enough of y'all guys might know this individual here, so. Now this individual is a dude that he do food reviews. He go at various restaurants, test out their food, and their persons know, yo, this restaurant got it going on. What happened is that Hector Nature Boy the other day they had a win parade in Queens for the opposition leader, all who rating the win and them thing in Queens. So it looked like Hector Nature Boy, Sahi. I remember now he's a popular Facebook, TikTok, or wherever is it. And Hector Nature Boy asks he if it's free food he want. So pertaining to the free food world, he got upset with what Hector Nature Boy said. Take a listen, guys.
Yeah, there was a guy yesterday with Win t-shirt. Who is he? He has a following. He's part of Win. He's what, a politician. Yes, he was doing a live. So I was walking near the truck and then their truck, and then he said, tell me, are you here for the free food? And he, he was live probably or doing a video. Probably think that was funny. And the time and place. Perhaps if it were not a Pago parade and outside of that, the parameters.
It was a Pago parade.
Of that, and he had asked me that it might have been a joke. I would have taken it as a joke. But I don't think that was the time and place. And then you were attired in a new opposition of Guyana t-shirt and regalia and paraphernalia, and you were on their truck. What message does that send? That reminds me of the bullyism associated with the APNU, the PNC, one time when I went to cover their parade on Eastern Parkway, how their supporters bullied me. I went with my good mind to give coverage, and I win the coverage yesterday. I did videos of them and so on. Um, was that how this person should have behaved? It wasn't the time and place. And if he thought that was like something funny for for his viewers and sexy for his viewers, whoever this person is, well, it certainly was not. And so that was that. And I just walked away. Then I went to Joe Yusuf, the one Guyana float, to do an interview, and there he was in Joe Yusuf's face, recording me and recording Joe Yusuf, right? What was that? Why are you there doing that? Are you trying to instigate something? These kinds of behaviors, you see, these things can escalate. And if I was, you reach up with hot-headed people, you reach up with people that escalate things very quickly, and it probably would have turned out different yesterday. Wasn't the time and place for those kinds of nonsense. You're there for a Pago parade. Stick to the script. Stick to the script of the Pago parade. You're there to represent this new opposition in Guyana, and your de facto head in New York here, what's her name, Mohammed, was there yesterday. With the in front, she was in front because he can't come to New York. He's sanctioned. He can't enter step on U.S. soil without being in handcuffs. So these people, that's the message. You want people to join you. You want people to support the win, and you have these thugs behaving like this, thinking it's funny. Oh, you here for the free food? And then you're pushing your camera on the one Guyana float in people's faces, like daring, not the time and place. Gotta come better than that, and these people here gotta be put to their places. Not the time and place for this thing. Stick to the script. It's a Pago parade. Be cordial, be professional with one another.
But yeah, I know how Hector, Nature Boy Hector Ric Flair is behave. He's behaved like a full jack. Because when I saw it and I see he end up doing it to the man, I was like, I'll tell you something. You see as big people, and like I said, you know what I mean? None of we imperfect. So I just don't want some people going on like if them is this perfect person because you might got a little too subject, or you might got some business, or you might got a little money. You're still imperfect. Because none of them things in conk when you're dead, you're going with none of them things. So I don't really got time with them things there. People can't really come and try for belittle me standard because you got them thing there. Them thing don't work with me. What he's trying to say is that they got a time and place for everything, bro. And as a big man, Hector is there on good SKUNT. Real thing. You know what I mean? I can't take sad, man. You know? Me ain't got nothing against you, but I can't take you. Because indeed, it's time and place. You have to go and put the phone, but if it's free food you want and all them kind of thing. This man is doing a business. This man is an entrepreneur whereby he advertise people business, food business. He go, he buy, or wherever, and he must just get paid to do these things. It's not nothing free this man doing. People is get paid. They got ways to get paid in different farms right now in life. You don't have to go and do a 9-to-5 job. You simple phone that you got could make you get a set of money with just videoing and posting. So as big people, I hate seeing big people because I know Hector bigger than me. I just father 4. I still little. But what I'm trying to tell you, when I meet them man age in me 50s and them thing, make it worse. You can't see me doing certain things. You can't see me certain places. You can't see me wrong a certain kind of people. Watch, I already billing myself right now because of the amount of trial and tribulation I go through, bro. Let me tell you something. I just gotta come in and smile sometimes and just hold it up, you know me, because deep down inside I happy, but deep down inside I got so much is going on. People don't know. Remember, this is me business. Me ain't gotta come here and cry every day. I gotta come, oh God. Your mother is not no weak heart. I ain't no weak heart. I's man up. I's man up. I telling you? I's man up. So at the end of the day, this is why it's just saying, as big people, I don't like her. Yeah, man. It's time and place for everything. It's time and place for everything. You know, it goes right. Anyway, let's go pay some bills. When we get back with you, man, we continue the vibe. We taking up to that 10 o'clock hour, 10:30 hour, sorry. You don't know it goes right. We soon forward. Enough, Leon, enough. Stop in the name of God. What does Muhammad have to do with it? It was a question. Answer or not. The PPP supporters did wrong to you. They don't come forward. Yes, he is wrong. Yeah, buddy. But anyway, let's pay some bills. We'll soon be back.
This Mother's Day, treat those special ladies to something extra special. Father Moe and Determined Family Enterprise presents RWB, Roses, Wine and Brunch.
Wine and roses for my baby.
Join us on Sunday, May 10th at the BV Ground Tarmac, East Coast, Demerara. Gates open from 3 p.m. for an unforgettable afternoon of great food, fine wine, and amazing vibes. Enjoy entertainment by Super Ray. DJ Aquilo, Father Moe, Gully Ras, Papa, and Mikey Spice. Plus, over $600,000 in giveaways. Early bird admission just $4,000. Or go elevated VIP for $12,000. RWB, Roses, Wine, and Brunch. Sunday, May 10th at the BV Ground Tarmac. Celebrate those special ladies the way they deserve. Compliments of Barefoot Wine, Hennessy, Heineken, Tropical Rhythm, E-Net, Always, Pro Graphics, Caviar Coley, 94.1 Boom FM, Moet, and Fireside Grill and Chill.
Ice the cocoa, tea is the sugar, and together we are complete, darling.
Please.
Oh, shucks, my All right, let me get the volume up. Big up to everybody in the building. You guys know it goes already. Getting a little problem with the mic, but I got it started out. Like I told you guys already, we got to run some ads and then we get into the show. Big up to Miss Shelly Campbell, definitely on board with your advertisement need. Thank you so much. Definitely, like I told you guys, ready level up with your face look. If you got a skin problem or whatever is the case, you know the code. Miss Linda, you could call back just in a minute or two. We're running some ads, right? Yes, you got spots on your face and so forth. Definitely check out Miss Shelly Campbell. Contact her on 917-602-8456, or you could follow her on Instagram at MK_Shelly3. Remember, this skincare solution is for all ages. Yes, the #1 direct selling skincare in the world. Definitely heading to St. Lucia and looking for a 1-bedroom Airbnb. Definitely need to contact Cozy Studio for rent. Enjoy a cozy, stylish, that tranquil in Morn Fortune, St. Lucia, offering a peaceful comfort for solo travelers, couple, and business visitors alike. Like I said, this 1-bedroom Airbnb contains a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, baby crib, air conditioner, hot and cold water, outdoor dining, barbecue grill, secure parking, and complimentary Wi-Fi. Hold this phone. Look this. Hold this. Go in the living room. Hey, it's really got patience with children. Okay. Like I said, if you guys are interested, contact Cozy Studio for rent on 758-732-4486. That's 758-732-4486. You guys know how the code go already. All right? Big up to everybody that tuning in for the 1s and 3s and the 3s and 4s. You don't know how it go. It is 7 minutes past 10, so you don't know we got to run some eyes. Best Auto Mechanic A&F General Auto Repair Inc. located at 5731 Cooper Avenue. You guys could contact them definitely on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. We're talking about the Best Auto Mechanic, and we're talking about A&F General Auto Repair Inc. Guys, my birthday party goes on the 30th of May. Get your tickets now. Head over to my website. That's www.letstartthethingsTV.com. The link is in there whereby you tap on it, and definitely you guys could get y'all ticket. It's just like that. You know how the code go already over here, right? I see Miss Linda was calling. But yeah, I don't know how the time go. Miss Linda, you could shout again if you want to. I just get some news from the same sister, and you know, she's seeking for some help from people. But even if we can get for D with it, no, we're going to get for D. We can deal with it later. Oh, yeah, I don't know the thing go already over here, so. Jaja. All right. So let me head into the final video. And then you don't know what's going on. We're going to wrap up around here. So as we give you what you need to succeed. Maybe the succeed thing is, huh? Look for this. Okay. All right, guys, let me continue. And definitely going to head over to the female exposing the Muslim brother, the Majin or the Majid or wherever she went. But hey, these men are them crazy. Let's take a listen, guys. Definitely, it is 9 minutes past 10. We're going up to that 10:30 hour. So you don't know what's going on. Before we go over there, I see my friend calling. Let me find out what's going on with her. Morning, sis. Morning, sis.
Yeah, fire morning. I was just trying to tell you about your mic. The thing was mute, this is why I was calling.
I get you. One love.
Yeah, good.
All right, cool. You don't know the thing already. Yeah, I didn't know that I told you mic did thing like that. You know, I don't know what it is good sometimes. It is what it is. Okay, I don't know. Something is happening, right? So we're gonna jump straight into this video here. Let's get this out of the way. Well, today we get for swore through. We topics them. I like it. Final topic, guys. Let's get this.
I gave you my 2 cents yesterday, and now I come for your 2 cents. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about this, and if this is something that should be happening in a masjid, somewhere that you go to pray, knowing that you're not supposed to judge anybody. So you shouldn't want to talk about it. So I'm going to talk about it because, bro, this is not the first time it happened. The last time I went with them, it happened, right? But them girl wasn't bold enough for coming from me face and tell me that I had to deaf far and talk, right? Yeah, I know I don't like problem, but you can't come in my face bold and brave and talk shit about me and I won't say nothing. Anyways, so E-Day, Isha went to the masjid. We always go to the masjid. Once we keep fast, we go to the masjid. So, you know, he's got to pray first. When you go, he's got to pray first, and then he's eat things, get this, things, get that, right? Now, he got a group of girls sat down next to Isha, right? They was talking about Isha. Then it had this one bold girl. She go in front of Isha and start talking about Isha in front of your face. This way I go to the masjid for to judge somebody right after you done praying. None of y'all fast that y'all keep, it makes sense. If y'all keeping fast, none of y'all fast that y'all keep it.
So it's not about a male, it is the conduct. Well, the same thing is happening in Christian. You see, this one I talk about. The same thing is happening in Christian church. It's the same thing. That's the same thing I keep telling people, that I don't believe in religion because this is what's going on. The same thing is happening in Christian. I see that happening in Christian, you know, on the Christian side. These are Muslim, you know. Come that
Inaccept, trust me. Because if there's a mind yaga, forgot to go to a masjid, to talk about people, to judge somebody, knowing that Allah to say, do not judge. Do not judge. And
well, girl, I tell you something. The do not judge thing, nobody don't got time with it. Everybody is judging. A man is quick for judge you. He making joking this time, eh? A man is quick for judge. He said, do not judge. How much people is still out there judging? By yo. Yo.
this is what I'm going to masjid for. You tell me if this is something right. On E-Day, you just don't pray. Because I went to masjid already. I got to pray before you sit up and anything. When you go to masjid, the first thing you do is go in and pray. Right? And then you come and walk and you sit down, you eat and what's not. So you tell me you just don't pray. You just don't pray to Allah. And you go and attack, judge somebody. Is that right? It happened to us another time. We was targeted right in the masjid, but then girl wasn't bold enough to come in my face and tell me that how and talk shit about me. Because I would have make it known. I would have said, this is what I come masjid for judge people and let people know what they come to the masjid to do. It doesn't matter, right? We could have been in thousands of drama. Even to the most, what I say, even to men that is drinking the most rum on the month of Ramadan, they'll stop drink. This for sure Allah said not to judge. If Isha wear kimar, you can see somebody can post what is thing she is. Bro, people can wear what they want if they choose to wear kimar on the month of Ramadan. Who are we to judge? Yeah, always judging somebody. Always. And you know this why I just don't really want to wear kimar, because I say, oh, what she doing this for one day. But I'm gonna start keeping fast. I don't know if it's the next fast or the other fast, but I'm gonna wear my kimar. And I told my husband, when I keep him fast, I want to wear the entire attire. I want to wear my kimar, and I want to go to work with it. I want to come home with it. I want to do, if I keep him fast, I want to do the right thing for the month, right? And Allah said, do not judge. So yeah, shouldn't judge me or judge my sister. And nobody should go in a masjid just don't pray and judge somebody and ask them, oh, what she come here for? What y'all think about this? I really would like to know what y'all think about this, and if this is right for somebody to do in a masjid. You just don't pray, keep a whole month of fast, and then you just don't pray, thanking Allah, asking for, bless you for all, and you won't go and judge somebody. Y'all think the person fast accept? Or the prayers that they prayed? Or doing something like that? In a masjid? I told Isha that how she should stop letting these people feel like they could bully she. If I was there, I would answer she. although it was a masjid, I wanted to squash it or touch nothing bad, but I would say, if this is a masjid, what y'all doing? This way I just went and pray for? I would answer she. But anyways, my brother them, Wendy, right? She don't like my sister, the girl that was bold enough to wait for my sister and talk about she. The girl, my brother come now, and my brother didn't know. My brother ended up hugging one of them. He was like, Christopher. I wonder, and then my brother didn't know the girl talking about my sister, so I got him now. No, when my brother left the table where Isha went and the rest of the girl went and gone, the girl was like, wonder if our Christopher gone. Not knowing that this Isha brother, the same man that she wondering about, is we blood brother. So if you hate we feel like you, then I love you. You could be the man. He was like, where is Christopher? Christopher who, my brother? The same person that in bashing just and judging in a masjid, you want to know from my brother there? Isha, you need to come out of the comfort zone that you're in. I feel like I got way by you too. By you here or your foot and drag you out.
And we can stop it right there, because you don't know the thing already. We don't see what's going on. Judgment. You know what I'm saying? Thou shalt not judge. And indeed, what the girl is saying is right, you know what I mean? And as we come back to saying again, everything is time and freaking place, bro. It's time and place. This thing is not wild nothing. It's time and place. Some people just ain't got a thing named time and place. Yeah, some people just ain't got that, bro. I swear to God. Some people doesn't have that. You see me? Yeah, man, 70 minutes after 10. You guys know the code. You guys know what's going on. I say I interested video that I think we got to touch one. All right? Yeah, man.
Cash out will be very beneficial. Can you collect it through your bank account? It will be more quickly and the process is more easier there. I plan to spend my grant on buying more like stuff for teaching, like teaching aids and stuff, and upkeeping myself. Cash out.
The government is doing a terrible job at trying to convince the Guyanese people that this 100,000 patents is a blessing. Now, I don't know where they just go about and gather these people from to say this nonsense over social media and post it without even checking what these people said. Man, if y'all gonna listen back this video, I sorry for this young girl that she face gotta get a plaster like that saying such nonsense and people laughing at her. The girl said she can take the 100,000 cash grant for going by teaching aids and them thing. The last time I checked, back in 2023, I made a video talking about teachers having to go in their own pockets. To spend on by teaching aids and them kind of stuff. And Priya Manichan at that time, Minister of Education, she went and created the initiative of giving that cash grant so teachers could buy stuff for the classroom using the government's money. So I don't know what this teacher talking about that she's going to use it. So, they just go around, gather people trying to convince the masses that people accept this thing. The people wanted the $200,000 that you promised back in the last election. You promised it to the Guyanese people. You don't think it last year. All right, this year come and get them more 1,000. And the process is still slow. The public servants get 3 because the banking information is there. And not all public servants got it. They still have...
Yes, Samuel.
Hey, fire, morning to you and the listeners. Miss Angie Albert, Lifestyle Rastaman, the big lady that called and said morning to me this morning. And I don't know everybody name. Anyhow, it's just a small piece of things, right? Morning again to everybody. There's a difference between judging and calling out a situation for what it is. You understand? If I say a man thief and he's a thief, me judging him, I call it for what it is. And that's what people get to mix up with. People don't want to call out things, so they take the lay back move. Oh, you're supposed to judge. The Bible says call them out. The Bible says call them out. You understand? Judgment is another thing. It's like condemning somebody. Hey, you're going to hell. You understand me? You can't tell the man that you're going to hell, but we could tell you, if you don't change on your ways, hell is the place for you, or you're going to end up in hell. There's a difference. They're not judging. You understand me? Because we know if you were on a cross road, well, you can get knocked down. You understand me? But if you take your time and you go cross the road, you're going to get knocked down. So it's not judging, it's calling out. And lastly, in religion is not the problem. If a religion teach you one thing and you're going contrary, it's not religion. So don't let people make you lose out for your blessing and means God. Understand what I'm saying? Don't let people, and remember, church is not a place for holy people. The church is supposed to open for the sinners who come in and repent. You understand? So not everybody you see in a church is a Christian. You understand me? Everybody's not holy, Phil, and everybody's not Christians. You understand me? So people gonna come, they can get the same ways, they can talk name and that kind of thing. But the door open for them same kind of people, so they can learn and repent from their wicked ways. You understand? So it's not religion. It's mankind own bad attitude. Anyhow, thanks again and good morning again to everybody.
Big up yourself, my brother.
Yeah, man.
Like how the live guys, you know it goes, right? Let's continue here.
Have some people who didn't have it. So the process is slow. You came up with the online platform, it was a struggle. It's still a struggle for people. People give up. People say, you know what? We're gonna just wait till some option come out so they can get a check. The 100,000 patrons. Why are we ministers and everybody living comfortable, eating out our resources, you know, giving out resources, making backdoor deals, living in mansions, several buildings, big business, undercover business, backdoor, hey, yo, and they just give people 100,000 and then plus, if you run this page of Mainstream Public Service, y'all go and check them out. A lot of people, oh my God. And a video sounds so fake, so forced, so made up. You know? So I just wonder how to capture these people. Why y'all don't come and ask me how I feel about the 100,000 cash grant? Come and ask me. And let me see if you guys gonna post it.
And you know what? I get a text yesterday from a big friend, a lady, female, sorry, and I ain't gonna call her name. But she called me yesterday basically and tell me that how fire. She lives in the States. She lives in Canada, but she's a Canadian, a Guyanese. So she tell me when she went back home for the money, them say she can't get the money. I gotta let you call him on this show and really tell you how we're going on. Cause me know we're going on, but she said that how everything, she got the paper, everything, whether she's supposed to collect in this bread, but something they telling she because she living overseas, she can't get this money. Me know if it's something she do wrong or what or whatever is the case, but basically she's saying that how foreigners she feeling get if they get the money right now. Something with them. I don't know. Thank God me want them 100,000. They could keep though.
Because
man, but fire buy your money the home, they'd stay right there.
You know, you're trying to create a narrative. You see this thing called propaganda? Propaganda control people. You know, it controls how you think. If you're not a free thinker, you're not somebody who's gonna, you know, internalize something before following and before believing, then propaganda will be the best of you. It will get control of you. Now, when you go and you scroll the pages and you see these people saying, oh, the cash grant, boom, 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 you gonna start feedback like, what? Like I shouldn't talk about this cash grant, should just accept and bless this 100,000. While all the ministers, them living rich and wealthy, all them children and their friends and their family living rich and wealthy. All of them. And all kind of people getting rich through corruption. And you're jumping and gyrating over 100,000. How come we last we like this? And then somebody gonna come and say, oh, this never happened in the history, Guyana, nobody never give no 100,000. Get from here. If the government was doing what's right for the people of this country, fair salaries, compensation for our work, better pension, better health care system, not just showing up a building and showing a propaganda saying that the health care system is the best. No, it's trash. The healthcare system in Guyana is trash. And then, we're gonna believe the propaganda because they're gonna get people like this beautiful young lady, and many others who should be smart people, right? But as Barajak used to say, Guyana full of stupid people.
I telling you.
So, my Guyanese brothers and sisters, y'all gotta be careful of the information we're taking from the government. The government will never put anything out there in the public domain that's gonna paint them in a bad light. That is politics.
That is politics.
See, y'all be smart and be wise. Come on. It's far too long, Guyana, there in this nonsense. Other people in other countries laughing at us. You understand?
Good morning.
Fire, what this man saying about the health system in Guyana is a tragedy, is so true. Because my face is like this, and I went to the health center here like yesterday to get my dressing change and thing, and I know got some stuff. The dressing room it is down, the pharmacy, I don't even know what's going on. They're telling me I gotta go to either to Mary or Supply Health Center to get assistance. And this is right where I'm living. It's just walk and go. Now we gotta catch things to go elsewhere. So I don't know whether they don't look into these things and just digging up all of the damn place to do road. Won't even make sense.
I'm telling you, sis.
Right?
Rough.
Terrible. More than rough. And I know the rain falling. No, you don't want to see the road where you got to deal with.
Shit.
With all the digging up, it is not. Anyway, we take care.
Isaac, yeah, my brother.
Yeah, man. This guy, I wonder if he's eternity, son.
I got feelings. I got to feel his family. Meaning they look like brothers.
But they resemble.
Yeah, they look like body.
Right. Something.
Yeah,
but here what man. You see that second account toward lifestyle talking about? Why I just come off the phone with a couple people. They say it's beer bullet for my second account thing, I know.
So people listening, we're going to put the show, and when people go and try it. I said people do listening, but when people go and try it now, it's a different. By these people I'm listening, we show by. These people I'm listening, we show.
The bank asking for this document and the more document than a think no more.
Yo, we got to forget we ain't got to build a special site for we followers where we could share certain information inside.
I get on the phone and talking to a couple of them. Say, yeah, I didn't get second account. That means so easy, bro.
Give me a fight. What?
Yeah. You have to get working people. If you ain't working, you're doomed. Then you have to get proof of a whole heap of thing now. I said, buy it work in by. I did listening.
I know what you want, Guyana girl. You see the thing with the government, right? Every day you lapse, them man walking. When you think them man sleeping, them man is sleeping. All when you there, them man got people there up, going through this, trying to think this, bro. That's why it's gonna be hard for these man of them come out of power, buddy. If we do not unite, it's gonna be hard. I'm telling you, bro. And like I say, I have no vendetta against the PPP. It's just the dwelling, is the way how you're treating people, buddy. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Me ain't got a problem. If you are gonna uplift the country, it's okay, but come on, we know it's bullet, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, my brother. Remember, for open account, my brother, you got to show how you sustain this account, you know, my brother. It's not just going to open this account. You understand, my brother? You got to show sustenance. You got to get job letter. And the thing is that you don't get an account, but you open in a separate account, and you got to get more thing than you open the first account with, bro.
This is hell,
You
bro.
understand me, brother?
The people them don't
It's
set the
enough fights,
thing.
bro. Yeah, it's enough fights. Enough fights. Bless it.
Anyway, guys, that was it. It was a pleasure being here with you. It is 10:31. So you know this is probably gonna pull the curtains down. Jesus Christ. When I decide to pull the curtain down, one of my main caller calling. So after this caller is to be done, I can't see calling Nancy Lifestyle. Big up your damn self. Bang.
Lyric, what going on with you, girl? You play you want to see you audience, huh? You play you want to see you audience, Lyric? Lyric. Blessed morning to you, my brother. Blessed morning to you, your family. Lyric, look at you, man. Look at you. Beautiful.
Say hi.
Beautiful, Lyric, man.
Hi.
Hey, Lyric. Beautiful morning to you, Lyric. That's what I'm talking about. Look see there. Look see there. Look see there.
Hi, how you doing?
Good.
Yes, good Empress.
Bang. Blessed day to you, my brother. Blessed day to the audience. Kings and queens with brain. Grand raising to all of you.
Yep.
The reason why I call it because you understand me. They mention me, but they mention something there that it's not making any sense. That's what I'm saying, right?
Come on, man.
The government is telling people you have to get a bank account to get this money. It means that the government got to give you a paper. Understand me? For you to take to the bank, showing the bank that the government send you to open an account so that they could give you this cash grant. It ain't got nothing to do with you life. Because we're really telling me here. You're telling me here that everybody in Guyana, forget this cash grant. You got a job, you got a bill. So which means cash grant ain't for everybody then?
You see? Real talk.
It ain't making no sense, brother. It ain't making no sense. Everybody in Guyana do not have a job, do not have an address that they pay no bills. Enough people still living by the grandmother.
I tell you.
Enough people living by the mother and the father. Enough people living by the aunt and the cousin. So make it make sense.
The people them set the thing, man. Yeah.
The government is telling you that you have to get a cash grant. In order for you to get this cash grant, they have to transfer it to an account. You need to go and open a bank account. This letter that we are giving you is for you to take to the bank to show the bank that this is what you have to get from the government. Not from a workplace. It's higher than a workplace, brother. So which means the bank cannot deny you, which means the bank now supposed to have a system that they're opening accounts that is cash grant accounts. Common sense to deal with, brother. You gotta go school for that. The bank alone supposed to create a whole system alone for cash grants. This system is cash grants, and your name in there. It don't have nothing to do with your address, nothing to do with nothing else. It's your name. So the only way that you could access this account, you gotta got ID card. That is your name. You gotta produce 2 forms of ID card identification. Understand? And that should be enough. It ain't got to do with whether you had a job, whether you working somewhere else, whether you living somewhere. This is the government and you. Make it make sense, brother. Make it make sense. Now I tell you, nothing will never change in Guyana if black people don't change. Nothing will never change in Guyana if black people don't change. Now here I tell you why I said, who's most of the people are crying? Who's most of the people that got problem with Muhammad? Who's most of the people that ain't got a job? Who is most of the people in Guyana that have a problem? Who's most of the people within the Caribbean diaspora that have a problem? Black people. Look, Cartel come out of prison and Cartel preach love. Every time they're talking about Muhammad, like Cartel is just coming in my head. I don't know if any black people do not stop, Guyana will never, ever change. And for them to start waking up, you know what they gotta do? As that fellas now say, they gotta go through suffocation, and none of them want to suffer. Nobody wants to stop going out. Nobody wants to stop buy clothes. Women they want to stop buy hair. People they want to start.
keep going. Black people got to stay home in the community and start living with love. Start sitting down and talking with brains. This is how things can change. But if women keep buying here and keep going out, men keep buying drinks and keep going out, y'all keep supporting every party, y'all complaining that y'all suffering, but when the sun go down, y'all partying. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. When the sun up, y'all complaining and suffering, and when the sun down, you're partying.
Real talk. Yeah, man, real talk. You say? Big up yourself lifestyle. I'm done here busy with your wifey. See, catch you short the last part. Still appreciate your comment, your call. Thanks everybody that definitely chop in. Definitely give the piece. That was it. That was the final call. So I'm very sorry whoever's trying to call in. We can deal with it tonight. We're going to be back here at 8:30 tonight. So big up everybody. Thank you for forwarding. Thank everybody. Remember, come aboard with us for your advertisement needs, guys. Drop. You understand? Come aboard with us. The number's 347-8016-231. You understand? That's 347-8016-231. Definitely, we got some great packages for you guys. Memorial Week is around the corner in Atlanta, Georgia. Shout out to all those persons who may be in Atlanta for the Memorial Weekend or the week. Big up on yourself. Remember, the 30th of May is my birthday party. Definitely, you understand? So get prepared for that because it's going to be wild. We outside. You understand? Fly, big up yourself. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody who joined the show a little late today, but still, we love you guys. Tonight, we continue the saga. We got some more sauce for you guys tonight, so make sure you check it out, all right? See you guys. Stay blessed. Stay safe. I'll soon drop a upload in a minute or two. So you're done by 1:30. Remember, every 1:30, a new upload will be uploaded to the page. You know always do it, right? Stay safe. Stay blessed. Goodbye for your feelings. I'm out.